Welcome everyone to Decisions version 9.8 release notes. My name is Robert and I'm with the technical training team. Today we're going to be talking about new features, enhancements, and changes that are available for you in Decisions version 9.8. So let's get started with the new features. In an effort to give you more insight into your build's alignment with Decisions best practices, we've added a health score to rules. Health score can now be found in all of the rule designers with an exception for matrix rules. Where you can create rules, you can now make sure they are aligned with best practices. Now let's get into the heart of version 9.8 with the enhancements, and I know you'll really enjoy some of these. Speaking of health scores, one of the first things you'll notice in version 9.8 is that we've added health score, to-dos, validation count, and tags inline to the default designer report. More information to keep your build managed and aligned with best practices. And as you just saw in the new default designer report, icons can be added as text headers, and you can show text in chips. Those options are going to be available for you in the Properties panel. Another noticeable enhancement will come when creating elements in Decisions 9.8. You'll be prompted to add a description. This is optional, but recommended. In previous versions of Decisions, you would have to navigate to Info to add a description. Now you can add it at creation to keep yourself more organized. On the health page, each entity now shows more information about who and when it was modified. More enhancements to our health score user experience. Another great addition to the health page is filters by tag name. Enhancement to tags and health score broadly will help developers and administrators stay organized. You can now modify timeout for get with credentials, post with credentials, and download file to path. This will help developers with exception handling and keeping flows operational. Report filters and data fields are now cached to a data source, so the report building with the same data source will be faster. Startup times have also decreased. Overall performance enhancements live in Decisions 9.8. Tab names can now be selected from data in a flow or set via an active form flow. This will have a great effect for mixed type repeaters with tab containers to now have more dynamic data population. You can enable get header from data name on the tabs you want to add this capability to. It will then show up as an input on your form, as well as an option in active form flows. Another great flexibility enhancement has been added for REST integrations. At creation, you can specify that you want a different method at runtime. This new enhancement will take in a new input that is more flexible and allows the request type to be an input variable. Now let's take a quick look at the known breaking changes. Due to our new default designer report, any customizations applied to a default designer will need to be reapplied upon update. We've also removed the creation of new system constants in 9.8 and continue to encourage developers to create these at the project level. Again, we removed the ability to create new system constants. Already created ones will continue to work. In version 9.8, we also have a feature deprecation coming to page controls. In version 9.8, we have deprecated the page controls, folder actions bar, run assignments, text report viewer, entity scroller, matrix, rich text report viewer, app store, and features. And that is what I have for you for Decisions version 9.8. For more information and a full list of the enhancements and features, please visit our documentation site. Thanks for watching.